Hello everybody, it's Lazel here, and we are currently in the middle of the kill event. We are at peace right now because tomorrow will be Void War. So I'll be just showing you a gameplay of one of our Elite Wars, which we just did yesterday, because I gotta prepare for Voids tomorrow. So yeah, let's get right into it. So battle reports, there we have it, and let's start. So I was leading this elite war, and yeah, we had a good participation for one of our less active times. We just went in. You always want to go for the call in the middle of the middle castle, depending on the map. But at this time we called for 7. Yeah, just let me open the map. Yeah, right. So I said that we'll go for 7. I saw more and more enemies joining. I knew that we were outnumbered, but I know that we have strong troops and strong armies. So we went for 7. Let me speed this up a bit. We occupied 7 before our enemies. I always wait until many of us catch up. We have a small group going to 8. And yeah, then I went for the call that we'll attack 11. The first hit is always very important. You have to be fast after that, not with speed hitting the enemy base. But we had that, yeah, 2 of us speeded into it. We won the fight. My call was to hold 11. I always have to be fast after the first battle, because I always check the battle report for the enemy troops. If they have high tier troops, if they have low tier troops, how big is their actual size of their army. I know that they can refill then, I know that, but I'm not a fan of going for 11 and then speed hitting base. It's very expensive, and I'm not a big fan of spending gems in events like Elite War. Yeah, events where you don't lose troops. I want my gems for events where I actually lose troops, like Kill Event or Void. And we discussed it in our leadership team that we don't want to go for speed hits in Elite Wars, only if there is a high chance of winning. So then I went for the call to attack the base. Sadly, one of us arrived a bit early, and we lost the fight in their base. And then I knew, because the alliance that I'm playing in the TGU is we don't always have that many troops. We often kill them, but yeah, we love to fight. So then I went for the call that we'll meet up at 7 again and hold the middle line, because you can. There are 2 ways of winning Elite Wars. You can win by having more castles occupied than the enemy, or you win a battle in the enemy base. So we went for the middle line. Yeah, and now, yeah, one of our craziest dudes just went in, and this was an intense fight. First of all, he was fighting 1v1, 1v2, and then there came somebody in 1v3, and he actually won. He's a very strong player in our alliance. He won that fight. So now we are coming to something that I just want to explain. I really like to hold the middle lane and win Elite Wars by having more castles than our enemy, because it's not that gem expensive in total. So we always want to split it, or we just split a team into 6 and 8. That's also something very important. Just you saw that they attacked 6, and I don't want to go that many players, because they could have speed hit it 7. But yeah, we just keep holding this. The enemy is moving around, so we have 8 castles now, they have 5. Yeah, and we keep holding it for a minute. Yeah, there they come. I went for the call that not too many leave 7, because here you just saw they recalled there. One arrived there. They were just playing with us, but we moved according to their movements. We have a nice split here, holding the middle lane. When you arrive at this point in an Elite War, I always have my second castle in base. because leading and playing with 2 castles is I'm not that good at it. Then is the time when I move up with my farm and occupy one of the backline castles to have it occupied. So we keep holding it, and I think, yeah, for the last 12 minutes, here they tried again. We split up again with a few groups, so that they get hit, they recall, and yeah, then we get back to 7. Our main troops are in 7, 6 and 8 have a nice team. And then it started that the enemy, in our opinion here, they give it another try. They arrive, so we win each fight. We helped out 8. Yeah, and then for the last 7 minutes, yeah, we saw that the enemy gave up. They were just running at us from time to time. Especially in the last few minutes, enemies often go for speed hits, so it's very important to keep holding the middle lane, because, yeah, just as I said, in the last few minutes they often go crazy and spend a ton of gems. And yeah, we just keep holding it, because I knew that the enemy were more players than us, but we had stronger tier soldiers, so I knew that we can fight them in smaller groups. So I went for the call that we will hold the middle lane. And yeah, so we were just splitting in the last minute. A few of us went in, wanted to get some more points, and yeah, so we won the game, or this war. So yeah, just a quick Elite War video of mine. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next. Bye.